Hey Kavara, yeah. It's a channel point reward this weather, so if you get the points, you can always drop it.
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
Okay. Roster is looking decent, not great. When does this expire?
I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this world.
10 days. Alright, let's finish up here.
Merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
I do not think I could have predicted this.
Throwing knife.
Though it is intriguing.
Arc blade.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Wow. Okay, we need alloys. We need to render something. I don't know what the chameleon suit is. Stiletto rounds. Stasis vests. Not sure I want those right now. Let's get 2 alloys for the advanced mag weapons. Yeah, we don't need officer corpses anymore, I don't think.
I will begin our research immediately.
I need scientists.
Most
I
of
know.
my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side. I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility.
We had a lot of bad time. We had a really iffy situation before. We had a really rough couple of weeks until we got the mag weapons sorted, is what I'm trying to say. Now we're back on track, kinda,
Our
sorta.
research was a success, Commander.
Okay, now we're gonna need the supplies. Let's see when that's gonna drop. Maybe we do basic research. Yeah, I think
The
basic
science
research.
is eager to begin, Commander.
Can I quickly look in the bar to see how many soldiers died?
So have you heard
Why
about
would
these
you want to
people
see
running
that?
around out in the woods calling themselves
Okay, that's
Reapers? Hell, maybe you've met one. If you have, then you've probably heard about their unique dietary regimen. And if you haven't heard...
Yeah, we ended up skipping laser mostly out of opportunity.
New regional contacts located.
So,
Oh, good.
you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Thanks for the follow, Vermeer. Okay, back to scanning it is. No, illogical. What was happening is we didn't have many opportunities to get scientists. We got 2 really early, and then we didn't have many opportunities to get them. And then we fell back, and then, well, we fell behind on the tech, and then we did get some opportunities that we couldn't take because we would most likely not have survived the missions.
West African sector.
Why? Shredder, really? Okay. 8 days. Advent attention. No, I don't want Advent's attention. I want Lib 1. Or for you all to find the fucking faceless already. Okay. That's a lot of supplies. Alright, good night, Thomas. Yeah, we bought the first 2, but also choices were made.
We're ready to go. go,
can we
Commander.
build something useful
If you
here?
need a skulljack, we can build one at any time.
Can't really afford that. Yeah, I know that, Taka. It's just I'm one of those people who needs to learn by doing, and I believe we were waiting for this to get to extreme light. I know you're trying to help me, but it's not always I can absorb tips. I just need to, you know, fail them and learn myself. I don't really want to do that. I don't have the crayons to be doing that mission. Also, few of you on recruits, just growing this region slowly. Right, we got it down to extremely light. Intel package, rescue VIP from vehicle. We're out to get Leo. It's a concealed start, right? Yep. What's our squad? We have Yaruki with mag rifle. We have Bandit, Demon, Dracon, Illogical. So my concern here is that our main damage capacity is on Demon with center mass and Yaruki with the mag rifle. Bandit's gonna be mostly helpful. We have the shotgun and the slash action here on Illogical. It's a little bit I don't know, man. We need a soldier. Alright. Fortune favors the brave, or something like that, I don't know. You know, I should listen to my own advice more often. You know, there's two types of XCOM soldiers, right? Brave and alive.
We're moving in to neutralize any alien forces protecting the transport vehicle.
Fortune favored those who bring
Lock
artillery
down the
support.
AO and secure the
Also
target
fair.
package. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, so one of the things we learned some time ago is
Heading out.
try to find an earlier activation. I saw you, sneaky civilian. Jesus, trying to bust my butt. Logic and your mobility is... Oh my god, that is horrible! Okay, well... That's good and bad. I would really like the activation on that group, because if we can get those nudges out of the way, that would be very valuable.
Look up. Here's my man.
Fortune favors those who bring blaster launchers too. Yep. Sure does. Alright. Stay. Oh my god, that is such a BS pod. Are you kidding me? It is very light. Okay, that is just a sentry. We do have decent shots. However, I don't know if I want to activate, just do the double activation. So here's what I don't know. Is the Doomsday drop timer running while we're concealed? Or does that start with the normal timer? Okay, who sees the sectoids? RNF runs from mission start. Of course it does. Of course it does.
No hyvä on. I'm on the move.
Put the logical back here. It's not gonna get to DFA though. That's the problem. I kinda would like to use your area suppression mist. You don't... On a fixed evac mission only. Okay. I mean, if these guys are running over here, we could attempt the sneaky snack. Fight over here quietly, grab the dude and GTFO. But that is some high risk play there, and I just put Drake on here. Are you telling me that's not gonna reveal? Oh yeah, because of how our thing works. I think that's my activation. Come here.
Aivan kuten haluatte, ylhäisyys.
Excuse me, I was promised a flanking shot. I was promised a flanking shot. Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit rude.
Moving
A little
out.
bit rude right there. Well, the pod is moving over there, so let's shift this way. Actually, let's get Yaruki up over here. She has ever vigilant, so she's gonna get her overwatch up there.
Closing on target position now.
Aren't you clever?
You're not. You're just gonna waste your running gun because I'm dumb. Yep.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Please move away, snakes. Yeah. That's right. Run away, cowards. Okay, sector bro, center and drone coming up here. Now, what's the range from here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. These guys would hear a grenade over here, but not necessarily gunfire from up here. Now, Tracon, first of all, you need to get yourself out of line of sight of these snakes.
Totta kai.
Okay. Logical, you can stay back there for now. I have a decent opener here. There's a drone and a sector and a sentry. The sentry is by far the biggest threat, so I'm gonna start here with... actually, I really want to proc DFA. Although I don't necessarily know how I'm gonna achieve that. Oh yeah, this is how we start. With the mag rifle. Of course we'll get the mean road. 1 HP, dude. 1 HP. Also, Ava, welcome in. I forgot. 81. That is actually very tempting. Do you have... Can you show me if you're... Do you have any kind of armor pen? Armor pen? No? I don't think you do. Does the slugger shot do AP? Yeah. That might kill. Suppose we somehow kill the sentry, then I'm happy with this. We should rename this squad to Min Roller Alley. Yeah. We do have a pistol on Doggo, right? So coming up here should give us height advantage for the pistol. Does DFA trigger from pistol? No. Only marksman's rifle does. Let's come up here with
Position
you.
confirmed.
Man. I really don't want the snakes to hear us. Do I not want to hear the snakes enough to risk revealing illogical?
Already there.
Well, mostly because we don't have that option. It's not high enough percentage. What about the pistol from here? Sectoid could technically come here to flank us, but that tile is already flanked, so I don't think he's gonna move there. He could move up here, but these are also flanked, and he would have to go up there and flank Tracon. Well, that's already too late, so...
Get in there.
Get further away from the snakes. 87. All I need is the 1. Got the 3.
Over. It hasn't even begun.
Alright. Can we get rid of this crow? Well, that would be too much to ask. 70. Come on. Okay, we expect Sectoid to do Sectoid thing. And not flank Tracon.
Guys, where did you go?
Oh, he's just gonna delta. Alright. Now, illogical. I would like for you to be moving up here. Okay. I'm debating who to put where. If I could put Yaruki here, I would, and take the flanking shot with the mag rifle.
On the move.
But we don't have that option right now, so instead I'm going to use Demon for that. Same damage potential, I think, but less likely to hit.
Not good.
I would be tempted to bring Tracon all the way up here. However, that risks activating whatever's over here. So I'm gonna stay a little bit further back. Oh, do we have this done? Yeah, dude, roll is done. We move up. Okay. Put Yaruki over here. I was debating the front of the car, but again, it's a little bit too forward and risking an activation that I really don't want right now. The stun guns are useful, very much so. I don't really have a better place for you to stand, so just take this 62. Logical, I need you to get up front to scout. You're still concealed, as opposed to the rest of our guys. Rather fast turn. I believe that's where I would like to be with the logical.
Eyes on a hostile squad.
Okay. Is that just a 2-pod? So we have the 3 snakes back here. 2 dead plus sector. That's 6. 7, 8. Plus the drone. So, apart from the snakes back here, as long as we try to control our noise levels, we should be okay. Speaking of noise levels, I don't want to get too close so that these guys get activated by noise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Okay, so I believe if we stay like behind these civilians, I don't think they're gonna hear us. I have the 89 slug shot from here. I would prefer Yaruki from back here though. Missing that 81. That's okay. You get more rounds, right?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, that is right, Avade. We'll see the dead sector anyway. Not shooting the sector is one way to avoid them seeing a dead sector. You're not wrong. I kind of love those XCOM percentages. I'm glad you're with the program here. Okay, these guns make a bit more noise. What's the noise radius of these? Is it 20? Okay, so we are at least 20 tiles away here. So we should be fine to take these shots. Alright, roll a 62.
It didn't seem real.
Well, slug shot it is. There we go. I would have liked not to use that, but... Are their ears broken or something? Oh, or are they running to defend the objective? Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Now, if the snakes are patrolling, they should be moving back towards this way, so staying on this thing means our gunshot sounds are closer to the snakes than if we engage from this side. So I am going to shuffle all the way over here. I'm gonna try to be mindful of that snake pod. It is the biggest threat to us, right, meow?
Affirmative.
I must say the reaction was logical. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yaruki, I'm actually gonna move you. I think that's more important than getting you reloaded. Logical, get back here for a bit. Guys, blast it all.
Kaikki tapahtuu aivan liian nopeasti.
I don't know what's the deal with that pod back there yet. Tracon. Alright, so Tracon can run and gun all the way up here, put shotgun to face. Possibly kill the officer. Hey, thanks for follow, Rested Pandy. We are also probably good to reveal illogical here. So between illogical and Tracon, the officer is dead. that means I would really like to have Demon shoot at the officer. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. If we would have a Sapper Grenadier, then a grenade here would explode a car and likely kill the officer. But obviously we don't, so... The mech is the biggest issue here. I need a reload back here for sure. We could try like line of sight shenanigans here, but realistically that means we're just gonna get flanked. Do I have more high cover here somewhere? Back here. That's a yellow move though. Then the officer's gonna move around here to flank, which is not great. But we do kind of need to make that forward motion. We could run and gun here and slug shot the mech. The problem here is Bandit isn't useful right now. It feels like we're gonna use micro missiles no matter what we do. Do I drop the smoke? This whole line, actually our entire squad is in downtown Flank City. Do we just pull back behind these high covers? Wait a turn? I missed the proficiency classes ability that gives run and gun an extra mobility point. I have no good way of getting shots on the mech. Okay. So, Bandit, you're gonna come over here. Be shooting better next turn. Illogical, I believe we're gonna reveal you and put you back here.
Copy that.
Good night, Panzer.
Position compromised.
That means Demon can come up here.
Moving out.
And we can flashbang control the officer.
This
Yeah,
one's gonna be bright.
it's all shaping up.